Back in September, the Cowboys dominated their first matchup against the Giants. Can New York even the score? Find out next on Madden Football.
The unmistakable New York skyline to the east. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. Or should I say Dean Olsen, because tight end U doesn't happen without you. And we've got a great matchup here. We've got two of the best at your position in the current game right now.
And, Mike, when I came into the league, almost 20 years ago, there was a handful of really elite tight ends. But doesn't it just seem, especially over these last couple of years, every single team, at least the ones that make their mark and find themselves in the playoffs, compete for Super Bowls, have a legitimate #1 threat at the tight end position. It almost feels like if you don't have a tight end, your offense is missing a key piece. I know I'm biased, but at tight end U, man, we make no mistake about it. We think we are the most important position in football, and you're not going to convince me otherwise.
And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Worthy. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he will take this down close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points. I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. They'll turn and hand this one off. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
A throw on the run is complete. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Giants offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They had that pick on the opening drive. It led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back, 1st and 10.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go.
Here we go. Good.
You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Right.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. Taken at the 19. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Inside the 40. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Pass right side to Downs. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll go with him again. And he won't quite get... to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll run, and he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Could not get rid of the football, and they'll turn it over. Stopped on 4th and goal. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. Big hole to the 30. Jalen Warren. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Man in motion here is Jennings. They go play action with Fields. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here we go.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
Go.
Here's Warren. The ball's out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. They are very fortunate to get another shot at it.
Here we go, son.
It is 2nd down and goal. Here's a handoff to Warren. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal.
Hurry up.
They'll run. It's Warren. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
Never a doubt on that sideline. The offense stays out, They'll go for it on 4th and goal. This a design run with Fields. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on down. His drive will start on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's closing in on 100 yards already. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. The Giants offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. 16 yards on the game and a quick 1st down.
Here we go, son.
Man in motion here is Jennings. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run straight ahead with Warren. And he'll get this only to about the 10.
Here we go.
On the zone read, they hand it to Warren. And good hard running will get him down close to a 1st down. Might be a yard short.
Here we go. Sit high.
They'll run with Warren. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Completing this one to Downs. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now give on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. Right side, complete to Nakua. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. Back to the air one more time. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll look to throw yet again. That one into the hands of Downs. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back.
Holding offense.
So holding is the call, and take that touchdown off the board. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he'll be taken down right at the 15-yard line. 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. We're good. All right.
A first down throw for Fields. Gets this one into the hands of Jawan Jennings. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
So Kittle comes in motion.
All right.
First down. Fields. This throw left side caught by Kittle.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
That one a bit high, but it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's to his tight end, Kittle. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. From the 1, 2nd and goal.
Here we go. All right.
Man in motion here is Jennings. And he will do it himself. He's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Giants will tie things up. It's now 10-10. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And this will be incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Nakua snags it over the middle. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys go up by 7. It is now 17-10. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. Now an opening past the 30. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The Cowboys offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest.
He works free, right side. And he will score. Touchdown. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. The Cowboys move out to a 24-10 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Oh, hurry up,
Man in motion here is Jennings. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. The All-Pro Micah Parsons there for the stop. Here's 3rd and 7.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The Giants sending out their punter. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return.
On the double. Let's go now.
Up the middle they go. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Kayvon Thibodeau with the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. As completed right side to Ferguson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Puka. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Handoff here, up the middle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's the Giants offense. Now they get set to take over once more. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss it.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. The Giants offense and quarterback Justin Fields make their way back out.
Here we go.
And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws. And generally, the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Hurry up, hurry up.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
Here we go. Good. Sit high.
Fields. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Here we go. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the 2nd half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
Once again, it's Warren. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd and 15.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. He's got his tight end, Kittle. Look at the big man go. And he will go all the way. George Kittle. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Giants are able to edge a bit closer. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Cowboys offense back onto the field for their next possession. As we look back at some of the highlights of this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming from the passing game. They've done a nice job picking the defense apart.
Yeah, and I think that's the right way to say it. It hasn't necessarily been just a bunch of deep shots, a bunch of explosives. It's been more methodical. It's been precise. They've really been all over their execution, and this is about as close to a complete performance as you're going to see from any offense throughout the course of this season.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run here with Benson. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. The veteran Leonard Floyd, they're on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's got it inside the 5. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Benson. Powering forward. He's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cowboys. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Giants offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for the New York Giants.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
At the 32-yard line.
Play action now for Fields. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. That is caught. What a throw. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, New York. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. They'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the ground from Northwestern, this is Evan Hall. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. He puts it up, and it's caught. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Dallas. And another score puts them in great shape here in the 4th quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. This is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? All right.
Fields to throw. A throw on the run is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Here we go, son.
Man in motion here is Jennings. He'll get this out to the left flat.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock.
Go.
They go play action with Fields. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now a second down throw for Fields. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
That's another New York Giants.
Here we go. Good.
In motion, it's Robinson.
Tonight.
First down, Fields. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. The Giants going to call their third and final timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
At the Cowboys'
Here we go.
19-yard line.
Tonight.
Fields now on second down. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in
Pass
late.
interference.
He
Defense.
might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. First and goal from the 1.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6. From a little further back, here's second and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact
Personal
with
foul.
the kicker too
Roughing the
late.
kicker. Defense.
Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.